Let's talk about BlockFi. As many of you know, I was a big proponent of using BlockFi for the last couple of years. I used it as a way to explain how lending out your assets to avoid taxable events was good for building your finances. And I constantly talked about risk management, meaning if my risk to reward ever got lopsided, I was out. And today, I feel like this is a good teachable moment. Because during the course of my 2 years of utilizing the BlockFi account, I made about $7,500 just off of the interest alone. And even though I made $7,500, I only had $20 in it when they blocked withdrawals. That's because no matter how strongly I felt about BlockFi, I was a bigger proponent for cold storage wallets and for analyzing your own risk to reward. Over time, BlockFi reduced their rates, and at a certain point, I felt it wasn't enough to override the improper risk of having my cryptocurrencies on a centralized exchange. Even now, I only have a small portion of my crypto still on Coinbase. So if you're not someone who keeps up with the crypto market and obsesses over the changes from day to day, you might want to just consider long-term keeping your crypto on a cold storage wallet like a Trezor or a Ledger. So once again, when it comes to crypto, don't invest your money into a crypto project that you yourself can't keep up with. If your intention is to invest a significant amount of funds into a crypto project and hold for the long term, do it on a cold storage wallet that you control. Don't let your emotions be tied to your investments because you're going to experience bear markets like what we're going through right now. And finally, be aware that there will be new companies to replace these old ones that will have legitimate use cases, but they may slip up behind the scenes as well. We're not done with this growing spurt within the crypto market or its centralized entities. I always encourage people to dabble with those new services just to become acquainted with the aspect of them. But don't bet the farm that they're all going to be here in the next 3, 5, or 10 years, because even the best of us can get it wrong. But the idea is to minimize how much we are wrong and to maximize our long-term profits. So when it comes to the domino effect that FTX started and apparently BlockFi is a part of, I'm confident in saying that this is not the end. We will see more fallout to this story. But here on this channel, I'm going to remain transparent on my financial processes and strategies for you. And at the end of the day, I'm hoping that you can discern which of my strategies that work for me are actually going to work for you. And once again, get a cold storage wallet and follow me.